Well, hello there, everybody. Boy, this is becoming a trend now of opening up on this elaborate minigame explanation screen, huh? Alright, well, we'll get through it, won't we? It's Yakuza Kiwami 2. Last time, we entered the wacky world of Cabaret Club Management, which was basically the Cabaret Club minigame from Yakuza 0 with Majima, which, by the way, I did check, and 100% the sort of assistant manager owner lady Yuki was absolutely the Cabaret Club idol lady, whatever, that, like, you were, like, managering with Majima back in Yakuza 0. So those couple of videos that I recorded of me doing that during my playthrough of Yakuza 0, that was Yuki right there. So, wow, that's kind of... that's one of those moments where it's like, yeah, that's why you play these games. Like, play all these games if you really want to, like, see the continuity come up like that. And actually really worth it to have played Yakuza 0 first, even though game release-wise, that happened after the original Yakuza 2. But, this is Yakuza Kiwami 2, which came out way after Yakuza 0, so it's all fine. Yeah. Anyway, having done all that, why were we called up to... We had to, like, come back to Kamurocho. Oh, right, because freaking the Omi Alliance head guy, the wheelchair dude, and Daigo have gone missing, I'm pretty sure. Like, they were kidnapped or something? Someone grabbed them. So, they had license plates from Kamurocho. The freaking police chief of Sotenbori called us up and was like, here's a hot tip for you, Yakuza guy. So now we've come back to Kamurocho at last, our old stomping grounds. Oh, and Kaoru Sayama insisted on coming along with us because we're, like, arrested by her and stuff. So she actually got a little bit woozy once we arrived in Kamurocho. We were doing the classic walk down the main thoroughfare. The camera panning down on us walking there, and she was there with us. She got a bit woozy, so we went to our old club. What the heck? What was the bar called? Was it Serena, or was Serena a different place? I'm embarrassed to admit that I don't remember, but the old stomping ground, speaking of, where I tried to go a little bit earlier, like, in the first chapter when we were still in Kamurocho. We went there. It's abandoned because, everyone's dead from there, unfortunately. But, like, power's still on, so we left Kaoru to sleep there. That's like a hideout for us now. Now we've come on the streets of Kamurocho. We gotta go report in with the Tojo clan about what went down in Sotenbori and what we gotta do. But before that, I bumped into one of the first of many side stories, presumably, here in Kamurocho. Some poor guy who is very much in the deep and owes a lot of money to some spooky sharks, and we gotta play Mahjong to, like, bail him out, I guess. Which, oh boy. This historically has been a game that I have never understood. I probably should have done my homework and looked up something online of, like, how are you supposed to play this? But I didn't do that. Let's once again go through the minigame guide. Did we play... When I recorded Yakuza Kiwami 1, did we play Mahjong ever there? I don't remember. I definitely at least tried it in 0, and did not do very good. So let's once again read the minigame guide, and maybe this time something will stick in my brain, and I will know how to play this exciting game. 4 players compete to be the first to complete a 14-tile hand. The hand is typically composed of 4 groups of 3-tile combinations and 1 pair. The point value of the player's hand is determined by the tiles they have collected. For a list of Mahjong hands, please refer to hands. Each player takes turns drawing and discarding tiles to construct their hand to reach the win condition. In addition to drawing them, players can steal certain tiles that their opponents discard. A game of Mahjong consists of 1, 3, 6 tiles. There are exactly 4 copies of each tile, resulting in 34 unique tiles. I guess the math checks out. Tiles. Numbers 1 through 9 of 3 different suits, circles, bamboo, and characters. 4 wind tiles for the cardinal directions, and 3 dragon tiles, white, green, red. The wind and dragon tiles are collectively referred to as honor tiles. Tiles 1 and 9 of each suit are referred to as terminal tiles. The three suits are fairly easy to identify. Circles are those, ceramic plate-looking things. Bamboo is little bamboo stickies and apparently a peacock, which belongs to the bamboo suit. Why the hell not? Characters, it's those black and red things. I'm not sure what that symbol on the bottom, the big red repeating thing is. Don't know what that is. Can't tell from this image. But the black symbols are all just the numbers given in kanji. Or presumably also in, original Chinese hanshi. I'm guessing. I assume they just kind of use all the same ones. Although that 5 one looks really freaky. That looks a bit of a mess, actually. Huh. Weird. Then there's these suckers. East, south, west, north. Yep. I recognize those symbols as well. And the dragon tiles. Ooh, that white one is very good at stealth, actually. Look at that guy. If I'm not mistaken, that green one might be the symbol for victory. Maybe. I might be off a little bit. I don't know. No, because it's missing a bit from the left. Never mind, yeah. But the red dragon is the symbol for center or middle. That's interesting. All right, this region, the hand. This region contains the tiles you are using to construct your winning hand. Tiles you want to keep will remain here. Discard area. The region below the player name is the discard area, so that tinier row, okay? You can get an idea of the other player's hands by looking at what they discard. The region to the right of your hand is your meld area. Sets made from stolen discards are placed here. These tiles are locked and you cannot take them apart to change up your hand. Remember, your melds can be seen by everyone. So those 3 things over there at the bottom. You can see it's a 1, 2, 3, hand there of bamboo. A note on stealing tiles. A hand that has no exposed melds is called a concealed hand. It is generally considered a smarter play to keep your hand concealed for as long as you can, so melding, i.e. stealing, isn't always the right move. Well, I can't read my opponent's hand, so it's really all bunkum for me, but I won't tell them that. The dealer starts off each game, and the position rotates each round. When you win a game as the dealer, you earn more points than usual. Conversely, if the dealer wins off your discard, you pay more. If you win a hand as the dealer, or if the game ends in a draw, you remain the dealer until another player wins. Dora. In the center area, there are tiles that represent the Dora. Only one is revealed at the start, but more can be flipped to create point bonuses. Okay, apparently those 5 things in the middle there. Yeah. The sets you need to collect are divided into Chi, Pon, and Kan. Chi, 3 consecutive numbered tiles of the same suit. Pon, 3 of a kind of the same tile. Excuse me just a second, I need to immediately remind myself. 4 groups of 3 combinations. 4 times 3 is 12. Yeah, and 1 pair. Okay. And these are the 3 combinations we can do. Is a Chi, a Pon, Kan, 4 of a kind of the same tile, or a pair, 2 of the same tile. That's tricky, that Kan. Ooh. Mahjong can be overwhelming for new players. Yes. I remember the previous games having this tips for beginners as well. And yes, it is in fact overwhelming. Mahjong can be overwhelming for new players. Here are a few suggested hands to aim for when you're getting started. All simples. Simply discard any tiles that are not 2 to 8 of a suit. If the rule Quitan is set, you are able to freely steal discards, making this one of the most accessible ways to win. Dragon Triplet or Prevailing Wind / Seat Wind. You can win with any tile combination as long as you have at least 1 triplet of a dragon, 1 triplet of your Seat Wind, or 1 triplet of the Round Wind. Wow, okay, so that's like an easy win then, huh? As you play through a game, you will draw and discard tiles while trying to form sets of straights and 3 of a kinds to meet the win condition. Sometimes you can steal from other players to reach that goal quicker. Aim to form 4 sets of 3 straights or triplets and 1 pair. Can I assume that, they don't wrap around? There's no wrap around rule here on the Chi, I mean. It can't be 8, 9, and 1, I assume. That doesn't work. I'm going to make an assumption that's not, I think they would have told me if you could do that. I'm reminded of a poker night game that the Yogscast played one time over one of their end of the year holiday jingle jams. Where I don't remember. I think it was Duncan who was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going for a straight that like wraps around." So it was like King Ace 2, like something like crazy like that. Like, and then like he completely lost his hand and was befuddled because like, what? How could I lose? And like the commentators had to step in like, yeah, you can't, like, that's not a rule in poker. You can't do that, you know? So yeah, poker, you can't do that. I'm pretty sure also Mahjong's not going to allow that. But do note that there are alternate win conditions such as 7 pairs or more advanced hands such as 13 orphans, which have higher point values. 13 orphans, huh? Mm-hmm. I see. I guess that means there's like 1 pair and then everything else is like different, like completely different. But it looks like you have to, I don't know if that's correct, like you have to like have all dragons and all of the, what was the name? All of the winds. Yes, all winds, all dragons. I guess. I don't know. Let's not go for that to begin with. Let's go for the classic one, right? It's the easy one to do. All right, exposed melds and melding. Immediately after an opponent discards a tile, you can claim and add it to your hand, creating a meld. Melds are divided into pon, chi, and kan, explained on the next page. Several scoring elements are only valid in concealed hands, and others are reduced in value when a player has 1 or more exposed melds. So remember, steal wisely. If an opponent discards a tile that completes a 3-number straight, that tile can be claimed and melded to form a set by selecting Chi. You can only steal a tile from the opponent sitting to your left for this meld. If an opponent discards a tile that matches a pair in your hand, that tile can be claimed and melded to form a triplet by selecting Pon. Kan. If you have a triplet and an opponent discards a 4th matching tile, you can select Kan to claim it and form an exposed Kan. If you have an exposed Pon and draw the 4th tile, you may select Kan to upgrade that Pon into a Kan. Each time a Kan is announced, a new Dora is added. Concealed Kan and Richi. I remember Richi. That's something you toss a stick out and you yell Richi. That's like a Japanese Mahjong rule. I think I watched a little bit of the anime Saki like several years ago, and I think they kept doing that. I think. Don't trust me. I don't know Mahjong. Go look this up yourself. Or just read this text here. Let's go. If you manage to draw all 4 of the same tile, you can declare a concealed Kan. This differs from the normal one in that your hand is still technically concealed, and you reap the benefits of making a Kan. Richi. If you have a concealed hand that needs only 1 more tile to win, you can declare Richi by paying 1,000 points. However, you will not be able to change the tiles in your hand and are forced to discard any draws that are not your winning tile. The advantage of declaring Richi is the potential to increase the value of your hand. Dora. Each round of Mahjong has a tile representing the Dora. By having your hand consist of tiles that correspond to the Doras revealed, you can increase the value of your hand. It can potentially turn a mediocre hand into a high-value hand. The Dora is the indicator's succeeding tile. The Dora order is... Okie dokie. In this example, the Dora is 2 bamboo, since the tile revealed is the 1 bamboo. Okay, well, that's just make it even more complicated. Just can't be the matching one, sure. I guess that's smart, because, like, there'd only be 3 ones in play if, like, that Dora was, the same one, so, yeah. There are 2 ways to complete a hand, Ron and Tsumo. Ron, complete a hand by stealing. Anytime you need 1 more tile to win, you can claim the current discard if it completes your hand by selecting Ron. Or Tsumo. Anytime you need 1 more tile to win and you draw a tile that completes your hand, you can select Tsumo. Okay. When you win by Ron, the opponent who discarded the winning tile pays you the resulting points. When you win by Tsumo, your 3 opponents pay the resulting points. In order to declare a victory, a ron or tsumo, your hand must be worth at least 1 yaku. This means it is possible to meet the 14-tile requirement of 4 groups of 3-tile sets in a pair, but still be unable to win. Oh my god, why would you add this rule here? You cannot win by stealing a tile if you had discarded that tile previously in that round. However, you can still win through self-draw, tsumo. Additionally, if you can win by declaring ron but choose instead not to steal, you will be unable to declare ron on any discard until the next turn. Okay, I like that's starting to sound all familiar. Having read this a couple times now, I still don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but let's go. Alrighty. So, everyone's waiting on me. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. No, that's not 8 and 9. Okay. 2, 4, and 6 is 3, 4, 6. Oh, these are pretty good pairs, but I don't want 5 of these guys. So yeah, we want 3, 3, and 3, and 2. We got the 2 right there. I don't know. Let's get rid of that one first. I could chi that one. All right, I appreciate the relaxed pace here. By the way, who are these people we're playing? Amateur Hunter Mitsui, Antlion Nakayama, and Hyena Goto. Alrighty. You know what? Let's steal that. Look at that. God, they said we're not supposed to do that to begin with, but here we are. I got a 1-3 pairer there. Okay. Ooh, 3, 4, 5, and 9. Let's get to that 9er. Right, so hold on. Now I remember. I need a pair specifically. So this 2 and 3, it ain't gonna cut it, you know? What have the others been discarding? These ones, okay. And dragons, okay. But I got a pair here with the 3s here. So if we get 4, 5, 6, that's gonna be a set. Okay, now. Oh, darn it. I discarded this earlier. I had also a pair from there. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Over there is my revealed hand. Hey, I remember that music. Music in the background playing right now. I think the weapons collection minigame from Yakuza 0 had that music. That's fun. Alright, look at that. We got a pair of Norths now. Interesting. So, let's do this instead. Hey, look at that. Got another hand there. So, what I'm looking for is 4 for these guys. I don't see the 4 anywhere around there, unfortunately, no. I'd really like to get that 4. Or a 1 will do, right, let's not forget. 6. That's annoying. Niner. So, are you allowed to still steal even after, like, you've done 1 steal? Like, can I, like, steal the 4 or the 1 if it comes here? I can because the chi came up. Come on, baby. I feel like I should have won now, you guys. I got the hands. I should have checked the controls. Oh, there we go. Oh man, there's no like button for like declare win, so I guess somehow I haven't won. Oh well, that sucks. I guess I was supposed to. Did I cheat from the wrong guy? Oh man, well, now I don't want to really discard anything here. I'm really happy with these. The sitch here. This is a problem. Okay, there's the sixer. Ooh, gee. Someone is apparently one hand away. See, I don't understand. Like, I feel like I'm good. Like, 2 pairs. Four groups of 3 tile combinations, 1 pair. Apparently I didn't do the win correctly. Like I really do have to either... But, like, I thought I completed a hand by stealing. I don't understand this part either. Like, I just stole a hand. Aha, here's all the hands. Straights and a valueless pair. All simples, 2 through 8, make 4 sets in 1 pair. There's so many hands here. Wow, okay. Hold on now. Yeah, there's so many hands here. But, like, I feel like I'm good here, you guys. 4, 5, 6, 2 pairs, 3. Well, now I got rid of the north. Well, now I got a pair of 2s there, so... Oh, or we got that, but... Okay, great. Just been stealing from this one guy this whole time. Poor dude. I don't freaking know what I'm doing anymore. Like, you guys... Well... Apparently this guy won somehow. I'm still in the game because that was from this guy. That was a steal from this dude, I guess. Well, that's annoying. Okay, apparently I still do not understand this game. Like, I did such a good job building the hands I want, but no. Alright, well, we got a nice one here. There's an 8. 1, 2, 7. Okay, we got options for sure. Let's get rid of this one first, I think. This one's a difficult hand, though, because, like, I'm looking for a 3 specifically, so that's gonna make it a little difficult. Ooh, hey! I got 2 dragons. Wasn't there some hand where you have all dragons? Like, that, like, gets you results? I'm pretty sure. Interesting, interesting. Oh, hey, I got also 3 here. Hey, we're good. We're swimming. Okay, I can chi that one. No, I don't think I will. I like the 2, 3, 4 going on here, so... Let's get rid of this west one at this point. Hey, we got a pair of 2s now. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, we also got a pair of dragons. I don't know if that does anything. Just trying to see if there's like all triplet hand with 4 triplets and 1 pair. Mixed outside hand. Oh my god, that's hard. Okay. I can't figure it out. Just praying that I'll bumble into a win here. I see. We're not gonna get, We are not gonna get, you can see the 2 other white dragons are out there, so we're not gonna get a triple white dragon. That's just not happening anymore with this hand. So we'll stick with the 2 pair, I guess? Just put it, I don't know. A pair of 3s now. Okay, that's annoying. No, I don't want to do that either. Just keeping this concealed hand going. Getting this 3 is going to be hard. I'm also on the hunt here for if I could get like a 7, that'd be beautiful. But like... Alright, 3, 4, and 5. Let's get rid of 2 now, I guess. You know, I could also be hunting for 3 of the same, honestly, so I probably shouldn't be discarding all these pairs all this time, now that I think about it. Like, I could go for 3 3s or something. I don't know. I could have gone for, like, 2 2s or... Yeah, I could have gone for, like, 3 2s. Oh, man. I'm only focusing on the... Yeah, tricky. I think I'm not doing anything with this red dragon, so I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. Keep hoping I get that 5 here, you know? 2, 3, 4... Or 7, excuse me, is what I'm looking for here. There's 1 7 that's been discarded in the guy on the right's hand, but... No bueno. Nah, screw it. I don't know. Another 3, huh? No, I don't think so. Oh my god. Oh, a 5! Yes. Oh, but that's gonna ruin that middle line. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, we can choose which 2. Okay. Which one am I feeling luckier about? Jeez. Just do this. Let's get rid of a 2 at this point. Nice! Look at that! Look at that. We've got the triple 3s. So I need a 6er now. Which I've discarded at one point because I was an idiot. Oh, no. We got the pair of white dragons here, so... Something I've got to, like, try to... I don't know which one I start breaking here, you know? Oh, this sucks. Why would you give me that 5 just when I discarded the 6, you stupid game? Oh my god, okay. What's his winning hand? Hold on. 1, 1, 4, 5. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. How is this a winning hand? Hold on now. 4 and 5 don't do anything. 7, 8, 9. 3 east. Oh, there's a 6 over there. 4, okay, so 1, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, alright. Well played, I guess. Yeah, the only reason I'm salty is that at one point I had a winning hand in my hand, as you may recall. And I just, for the life of me, I don't understand why I couldn't declare that that was a win, but I guess I have to do, like, these dirty steals. I'm gonna just pawn this one. Look at this, three souths. Okay, stars are looking good for building a bunch of triples here. Okay. Let's get rid of that guy first, I guess. Oh, baby. A triple. Not yet, but we're getting there. Two, 3, 4. Yes, 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 yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's not play bamboo this round. Getting bamboozled by bamboo. All right, 2, 3, 4. That's a good backup. Get rid of the green dragon at this point. Let's see if we can get a red dragon here. Oh, really? Whoa. There we go. Thank you. Steal from somebody other than amateur hunter Mitsui for a bit. Ooh, now we make the tough choice. Yeah, let's get rid of that too. Yo! Whoa. Oh, but now what do I do? I'm really being driven. Let's get rid of the 2. We might get a 5 or a 2. Ah, green dragon again. Oh, man. No one's ever pawning or whatever me. Like, they're never stealing from me, these guys. I can see what the problem is by doing, like, the, you know, stealing, you know? Like, you got way less hands to play with once you, like, start doing that, you know? Like, way less tiles to play with in your hand, so I'm in big trouble. Man, here we are again. Like, why can't I just declare victory, you guys? Look at this. I've got everything! Ah! I guess the points value isn't just good enough is the problem. I don't freaking know, but like, look at this. I've got 3 of everything and I've got a pair. I feel like I should win this one. Come on now. Look, am I really supposed to just read all these hands here to try and figure out, like, what am I supposed to be aiming for? Because it just feels really, really dirty. You know. It feels really dirty to, like, be like, you know. It just seems mean to be like, you gotta build these things. You gotta build 4 sets of 3 and a pair, but then there's this massive list of what it's gotta be to win. And that's kind of annoying me. I'm not enjoying this side of the game. Okay. There are no 4s discarded, so let's actually try to get a triple of 4s. Who the hell knows? It might work out. What? Well, I believe that's us KO'd out of the game. This lady just wronged us for 55668822. You can also win by just having 7 pairs. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can do that. And that's me knocked out of the game. Great. Alright. That poor guy is about to lose all his fingers, isn't he? Well, yeah, I don't know. I was like, am I gonna get a, you know, like some kind of heart of the tiles moment and win this story for this guy? Nope, cruel reality hit us, so it goes. Takasago, your replacement sucks. Damn it. I'm generous enough to give you another shot, buddy. You'll start at 1,000, and if you lose, the debts just keep stacking up. You'll do it, won't you, sir? Shit, we're just gonna have to keep doing this until we win? Sure, let's do it. You got balls, but not much for brains. Let's get to it, then. I see. So this is what this is gonna be, huh? Alright, everybody. Well, I'm gonna give this like one more go, and then we're like gonna put this side quest on a back burner, if that's the case, you know. But let's see if we can brainstorm ourselves to a victory here. Got triples of 7, 3, 5, 8, 3, 1, 2, 3, 9. But I just like... the sore side of me is coming out now when I'm just like, I do not understand how this is supposed to work. Are we supposed to go for 7 pairs now? Look at this. We got 2 dragons, 2 5s, 2 7s. Ooh, got 3 7s though. Yeah, let's hunt for... I'm having flashbacks. It's always bad when you have flashbacks to, like, junior high, isn't it? But I'm having flashback to junior high, trying to play some kind of game, some kind of like game out on the like outside on recess, like some kind of weird like game where everyone has to like run around and be in positions. And whenever I tried to like do it, like they'd be like, no, but there's like this rule, that you gotta do this, you gotta be in this position, and you gotta. And I remember, this is not a proud moment for me, but I remember at least twice just getting frustrated and walking off and being like, you know what, screw this, you guys just play your damn game, because like I keep trying to listen to them explain the rules, and like it just did not make any sense to me, like all the like weird like caveats of like I thought I understood the rule, and then I'd play and they'd be like, no, but you can't do like in this situation like this rule, like, you know, in this weird like ball game running around in positions game. I remember at least 2 times storming off, which is not a very good look, obviously, but I guess it speaks to my unfortunately juvenile lack of patience if like these rules are so Byzantine. Like what are we doing here, you guys? Seriously. Aw, I could have gotten a 3-pairer there. Dude, someone's already doing a Ricci? Come on now. That's a bit of a... Ricci? Why am I having this stupid dragon here? Go away. Okay. Now we're cooking. Ah! So what the hell is this hand now? Two 4s of numbers, 4 5 6 of the bamboo. No 6 6 6. No, what? Oh no, I see. There's a 3 on the end there. So 3 4 5 6 6 6 7 8 9. And then 2, 4, 6. Okay. Alrighty, and here we go and eat shit again. Well, at least I've entertained myself 10 times, so that's something. Yay. Maybe later. My luck's clearly gone downhill. Oh, wait, but I need your help! Later works for me. In the meantime, we'll be squeezing every yen out of this jump. Don't leave me with these animals! I feel so bad for Takasago, but, like, I'm cooked, you guys. Like, the special requirement of, like, no, but it's gotta be a really specific hand is destroying me. All my saltiness aside, if you guys would like to explain to me, like, what was wrong with every time I was like, hey, look at me, I got the hand, and then, like, it didn't let me declare win, please let me know what I was misunderstanding there. Like, I really was, I swear I was doing my best to understand it and try to, like, sink it in, but, like, I thought I was getting some sumo opportunities and some ron opportunities, but I guess I just wasn't. The only thing I can think of is that the point value thing wasn't working out, but yeah. No, but yeah, if anyone would like to kindly explain, then I would be all ears, you know? Certainly.